They just go with regular old blackface and chains.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I also want to be fair to the Dutch people. Apparently, and this is good. This is why I check in on it, because I like to know I like to see things evolve. Chimney Pete replaces Black Pete. So
It's
by now,
soot. It's soot
yes.
now.
So by now, in most schools, at many parades and on TV, Black Pete's have been replaced by the so-called, excuse this, Schusten Peten. Schusten Peten.
It's a good effort.
Thank you. Which in English translates to chimney Petes. Their faces are dirtied with soot, resulting from their trips through the chimney to deliver presents.
And he speaks with a Cockney accent, and
yes. Well, it's Mary Poppins.
I can just think of Dick Van Dyke now.
Yeah, exactly. It's very Mary Poppins. Some cities have also started including gray, yellow, or purple colored Pete's to their parade in addition to the black ones. So there definitely is a cultural acknowledgement that maybe this doesn't look so good to foreigners coming in and looking at
this. That's a really good point too, because no one's saying that the whatever, I don't even, I'm going out on a limb here, whatever the lesson or theme overall, maybe at the highest level, no one is saying that you can't retain that, but the depiction, you've frozen the depiction in time and maybe even tainted it with some recent things in our past that we would rather move on from. We've gone over this before. I mean, there are documentaries on this. The fairy tales in their original state are not what they are now. In fact, you would look at them and be like, wow, these are pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Look at like Hansel and Gretel and things like that. Yeah. And Disney, right?
Well, Disney's,
but they change for your audience. And so maybe it is time, to your point and to what the people in the Netherlands are doing, is to update them for a new audience, because they are out of touch. They have lost their morality. Their I don't know, what do fairy tales do? They offer a cautionary tale. They've lost the message.
Yeah.
Because everyone's getting bogged down in the visuals now, and you're losing the theme.
Well, yeah, I think that if people are coming to your country and they're slack-jawed, they're visibly uncomfortable witnessing something that you find as a cornerstone of your culture, maybe it is time to say, well, modernization may not be too untoward. Maybe it's time to modernize these things a little bit, which again, Chimney Pete, slightly better. I don't know if it's really slightly better. I feel like it's Black Pete.
It sounds like a justification to use blackface.
Yeah, it kind of says that it basically, it's
we're not getting rid of the blackface, but we're gonna give it a background story.
That's perfect. That's perfect. I got nothing to add to that. That's exactly it.